guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you're welcome. Hope you are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this beautiful blonde goddess braid in this video. So if you want to see and know how I did it, please keep watching. So for the hair color, I'm using three different hair color. Color 27, color 613, and color 60. So I'm going to be mixing all three colors together for each braid. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys. And you can see right here, I've already prepared some of the hair, so that way the braiding part will be like really easy once all the hair are all prepared. And also I cut each braiding hair into 3 sessions. So altogether I have a total of 9 bundles of hair if you place it like that. Okay, so to prepare the hair, I'm going to be taking a little bit of hair from all three colors, a little bit from the color 60 and a little bit from the color 618 and a little bit from the color 27.
I'm plugging to the natural. Remind myself of love and life. Could have been just shadow, but it's shallow water on my back. Listening forward to my fantasy.
So moving on to the next step, I've already combed my hair and applied all my hair products. So right now I'm going ahead to make the session for the first braid. So next I'm going in with the edge control and I'm going to apply that on the roots of the hair. So that will help to smooth out the back of the hair. If you don't have edge control, you can use a gel or hair wax. So next I'm going to go ahead and do the boss braid. So as you can see right there, just prepare the hair just like that and go ahead and do the boss braid. So for this boss braid, I'm not going to be braiding the hair all the way to the tip. So I'm only going to be braiding a little bit past where my natural hair ends, and then I'm going to tie a double knot to secure the braid in place.
Won't take this world for granted. And self find all the answers. Confused so I don't follow.
So right now I'm going ahead to tie a knot on the ends of the braid, so that will secure it in place to make sure it doesn't unravel while we're braiding the rest of the hair. So also the tying the knot will also help when it's time to coil the tip of the hair. So we'll get to that soon. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and continue doing the same thing, braid the back of my hair, and I'll be back for the next clip. Okay, I'm almost done with back session. So right here, doing the same thing, you want to go ahead and secure off the hair for the boss braid, and then go ahead and apply your gel, edge control, or hair cream, whatever you're using. And next, you want to go ahead and repeat the same thing. Do the boss braid, braid it a little bit past where your hair ends, and tie a knot to secure it. So the reason why you need to braid it a little bit past where your hair ends is so that way when you dip in the hair into hot water, your hair won't get into the hot water and then damaging your hair. So it's better to braid it, give it a bit about an inch away from where your hair stops. So that way you're saving your hair and not causing any damage to your natural hair.
Lead from my mind, loving all the time. Money don't override.
Okay, let's talk about the color of this hair. You don't have to use the same color I use in this video. You can use any color of your choice and your hairstyle will still come out looking the same, except the color will be different. But if you want the same color, or maybe just two of those color, one of the color is 27, one is color 613, and the third one is color 60. So yeah. So moving on, I'm gonna repeat the same thing, just keep doing the same thing, braid it all the way like a little bit past where my natural hair ends, and I'm gonna do a double knot to secure the braid in place. And also check the description box if you want to see and know how I prepare my braiding hair extension before each hairstyle. I'll put the link in the description box below. So I didn't show how I cut the hair and pull all the end of the hair to give me extra length, because I have a separate video showing you guys how to do that. So be sure to check the description box if you want to watch that video. Thank you. Okay, so moving on. So for the front section, I separated into two, so making a middle section. And to get the braid right, I start from one side and work my way towards the middle section, and go back to the other side and work my way towards the middle section too. So
Paper getting greater, so sweet, so beautiful. Need nothing for the fall. Let me land free from it all. From it all. From it all. Got my superpowers, and I'm smoking flowers. Shower me with lavish. Tell myself I got this. Scientist on this rocket.
okay, I'm done braiding the hair. So this is the finished result before going ahead to cut the tip of the hair. So you can see the color is well blended together. And also you don't have to use, like I said, you don't have to use this exact hair color, but you can do the same thing, mixing a different colors together, three colors together, but like any color of your choice. Using this technique will help to blend the colors together to kind of give you the highlight ombre effect on the hair. So the next step now is to prepare the hair for the coiling part. And also so now right here, once you're done braiding the hair, you want to go ahead and position all the braids. So what you want to do, you want to make sure that the parts where the knots are, you want to make sure they're all even length. Don't worry if the main braids are not even, but you want to make sure the areas and the parts where you tie the knot, they're all even. So that way when you done coiling the hair, you're going to have a perfectly coiled hair. So this will help to ensure that your natural hair doesn't get into the hot water. It's okay if a little bit of the braid gets into the hot water, the parts where we braid it get into the hot water. So that is the reason why we braid the hair a little bit past where the natural hair ends, and the parts where your hair ends, so that when you dip the hair into the hot water, your natural hair won't be in the hot water. So to cut the hair right here, I'm gonna go ahead and divide this hair into 4 sessions, just the same amount of braid I'm going to be doing, and then I'm gonna re-separate those sessions into 3 sessions for each hair session. Just right there. Done. So okay, so moving on to the next step, I'm gonna go ahead and braid the hairs, but first you want to make sure to control the hair so it's tangle free, so when it's time to separate the coils you won't have like a tangled or some of like the hairs are frizzy. So right now I'm going ahead to braid the hair. Just hold on, just take your time and braid the hair, and don't worry, you don't have to braid the hair like super tight. It can be a little loose, so that will help, that will make sure that you have like a loose wavy coils instead of like a super tight coils. And also the reason why I'm going to be adding the extended hair is because I want the tip of the hair to be like loose and soft wavy coils instead of a super tight coils on the tip of the hair. So by adding braiding hair extension help to make sure you have the same coil texture from the starting points of the coils to the tip of the hair. So that's the reason why I'm adding the extension.
I need time to find my mind.
So now that I'm done adding all 3 pieces of hair, I'm gonna go ahead and braid it all the way to the tip of the hair. Just right there. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the braids off camera.
Find my place and flourish. I'm the reason I'm.
Okay, now that that is done, the next step now is to dip the hair into hot water. And for this part, you want to make sure to have two towels, one to put over your shoulder and the other one to dry off the excess water.
You the potion. I hope you notice.
So once that is done, you want to go ahead and unravel the braids. So unraveling the braids while the hair is still wet help to ensure that you have like a super defined coils, and also help to reduce the volume on the hair.
Drink from my sunshine, sip from my rainbows, deliciously mango. I think it's a syndrome, got me so in bloom. Show me the door, how far can you fall? Freedom in galaxies, backed up.
So next, right now, I'm going ahead to remove the hairband, and I'm gonna go ahead and separate the coils. So after separating the coils, if you want more volume, you can go ahead and re-separate it into two if you want, but it's better to do it while the hair is still a bit wet. So
Fantasies, signs that were made for me. See it in everything, implode with blessings. Blessings for me.
here is the finished result of this
This is
beautiful,
reality.
beautiful hairstyle. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. If you already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.